I speak unto thee this day, and I say that I, the living God, never ever intended that my own people would stray from the way that I provide. Yet I say, you see them do the same day by day, but I say, do not take up their ways. I say, when you see the sins, when you see the iniquity, when you see the darkness that is raging throughout the land, I say, do not take up the same. But I say, instead, continue to refute, to rebuke, and refuse the unfruitful works of darkness. Now I say, you are living in a time of great compromise, when those who claim that they are my people have compromised with evil. That is, they have taken up the ways of evildoers, even loving the same. And I say, because they have pursued the course of darkness, what do you see? I say, you see men full of evil and iniquity on every hand. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to keep company with evildoers, nor to learn of their ways. But I say that I call thee to maintain separation from the world and the vanities contained therein. And I say that I call thee to be ever strengthened, directed, guided, and purposed by me. For I say, it is me, the living God, you are meant to seek, to please, to obey, and follow after. Therefore I say, in a wicked, a corrupt, a vile, and evil generation, I say, why not be glad that it is me that you serve? That is, why not be thankful that I am the one ever present to give to thee the life that you have need of? For I say, if you really appreciate what it is that I, the living God, do for thee, I say you will see easily how much mercy that I give unto thee. But I say, if you murmur and complain against me, then I say you will think there is something to be found in the deeds of iniquity and the evildoers who are partaking of the same. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call my people to be feeble-minded, to be dull, to be dumb, and accept the lies of the liar. But I say that I expect my people to be ever attentive unto me and sharpened in my way. That is, sharpened to alert themselves as to the dangers that are found in evil and iniquity and wickedness, and the evildoers who are pursuing the course of their own damnation. For I say that when my people will allow themselves to be sharpened by the mind of my Spirit, then they will be alert in me. But I say, when my people are dull and dumb and stupid and love it so, I say it is because they love to continue in sin. That is, they love to remain dumb, that they can proclaim innocence, but I say they do not deceive me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who sees the wickedness, the evil that is indeed available to every man, every woman throughout the land. And I say that I likewise see the ones who resist and refuse the same to come forth in me. Now I say, it is me, the living God, who does delight to give unto thee the truth, the light, and the strength that I provide day by day. And it is me, the living God, who will ever uplift and direct the people who are mine. For I say, when it is me that you will be looking unto, believing and trusting in, you are brought forth by me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will keep thee in the pathway of life, as you will pay heed unto me. But I say, when a man will consort with evil, even in his imagination, no, such a man is a fool. For I say that I, the living God, never called my people to entertain demons, even in their minds. And I say, when you allow your mind to take up the pursuit of evil, of wickedness, of vile and corrupt behaviors, you are departing from me. And I say, you are living in estrangement from my arrangement, for I say you are not meant to allow your thoughts to wander in such ways. But I say you are meant to strive to bring even your thoughts into captivity unto me. Now I say, if the ones who claim that they are my people would have walked uprightly in me, would have kept their first estate in me, I say they could have been brought forth triumphant in me. But I say, because they have allowed their minds to wander, I say they have gone in a way that is far from me. Now I say, you see the result of those who have gone a-whoring. I say it is nothing but moral and spiritual decay. And I say it is because they have allowed the rottenness, the filthiness of the world to permeate their very bones. Now I say that I, the living God, do intend that men would be redeemed from sin, from the oppression, the darkness, the slavery of the same. But I say, if men are refusing that redemptive mercy that I offer and provide, what is it that they turn unto? I say they turn to lies, they turn to hypocrisies and pretensions, and they turn to the darkness of the world. And I say that the end of it is they are found to be fools because they have turned from me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not accept excuse nor justification for deviation from me. And I say when a man thinks he is justified for turning from me, I say that he's deceiving himself. And I say when any woman will find herself as greatly relieved because she has turned from me, I say she is merely a blinded fool. That is, she is choosing the way of least opposition, she is choosing the way of her own carnality, and she is choosing the way of her death. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to go in the way of death, but I say that I call thee to come forth in the way of my life. That is, I call thee to be uplifted and strengthened, directed and guided day by day. For I say there is no reason to stray from me, to come under my wrath, my fury revealed. I say there is every reason to serve me with gladness and thanksgiving day by day. Now I say that men will pride themselves on their achievements, they will pride themselves on their awards and all the things they think they gain in this life. That is, they will strut, they will boast, they will post what it is that they think they've gained by competing in the fleshly realm. But I say you take the same ones, they are dull, they are dumb, they are inconsistent when it comes to the spirit life. And I say they settle for a carnal reward, never gaining what it is that I could have given unto them. Now I say when you look upon the stupidity, the short-sightedness of this generation, what do you see? You see a people who are strayed far from me. You see a people who are in slavery to sin and dull and dumb by the day do they go by. That is, each day that goes by they become more dumb towards the things that pertain to the spirit life, not regarding or respecting the same. And I say in the end they are the ones who pay because they departed from my way. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do give to thee the word of truth and light, and I say you are meant to come forth in the same. That is, not finding an excuse, a justification for deviation from me. Not finding a way to have your own way, which is nothing more than the way of demons, and thinking somehow you get by in the same. I say the sooner that any man or woman will face their accountability, their responsibility before me, I say the sooner they make progress in me. But I say if a man or a woman will choose to retard their own journey, I say they are the ones who gain nothing at all. Now I say that I, the living God, am just, I say that I'm fair, and I say that my judgments are perfect. Therefore I say when you see my wrath revealed, I say do not moan nor groan in pity for those who are under the same. But I say know and understand and realize when I, the living God, do indeed bring forth my wrath revealed, it is because men are worthy of the same from me. And I say that men will reap what they have sown, because they have departed from my light. Now I say it is me, the living God, who will give to thee the truth, the light, the mercy, the hope, and the peace that I provide, if you will continue trusting in me. And it is me, the living God, who will ever uplift, direct, and correct thee, if you will continue to be subject unto me. But I say, when you look for a way to pity yourself, when you look for a way to justify sin, and offer excuses for disobedience unto me, you have indeed chosen to oppose me. And I say you've chosen instead a way that will only prove to be death and damnation of soul. Now I say that I, the living God, never ever intended that my own people would be wise in the world and dull and dumb towards me. But I say that I've intended that my people would be alert and alive in the Spirit, ever coming forth in my way. I say that I've intended that my people would be thankful to be partakers of all that I give them time and again, for it is me, the living God, who is the giver of life. And I say when the ones who are serving me stay alert and alive in me, so are they brought forth in my way. But I say when the ones claiming to love me, to serve me, will dull themselves out by giving way to the seducing spirits and doctrines of devils that are ever present. I say they are taken out of the land of the living and put in the way of the damned. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to go in the way of the damned, but I say that I call thee to come forth in my life. And I say that I do not call thee to live in a wallow, a mire of your own making, because you are indulging pity of self. But I say that I call thee to stand strong for the truth, to be valiant in me, to continue in the way that I provide. For I say it is me, the living God, who does provide for thee the way wherein you can be kept uplifted, directed, and guided day by day. And it is me, the living God, who does delight to give to thee the mercy, the blessedness, the truth of who I am. Therefore I say, be coming forth, make glad, ever rejoicing, for the privilege to live, to abide, to be in me. And I say, be coming forth, ever rejoicing, that it is me, the living God, who does give the truth unto thee. For I say this day that I, the living God, do not intend that the ones who are mine would be found with the complaining, whining fools who are drunk on the love of self. For I say, when you see the ones who are steeped in self-pity and ever wallowing themselves in the same, know they are fools for that. For I say they have chosen that which I, the living God, did not intend for them, and now they are loving it so. That is, they are loving to live on the wine of self-pity day by day. I say they become so intoxicated because they love themselves more than they love me, that they can do nothing but murmur and complain and tell the sorrow of their own plight. But I say such ones as these only dig the hole deeper that they are in, and there they remain. But I say, when a man will resist the temptation to wallow in self-pity and stand up against the same, what do you see? I say that you see that the man has the potential to be valiant for me. Now I say that I, the living God, do search the earth in this wicked generation, and I say that I seek for the ones who will come forth ever made glad in me. That is, the ones who will be thankful to be uplifted, directed, and guided in my way. And I say, when I find such ones, of course I am thankful that they are choosing me. That is, choosing to walk in the truth and the light that I give day by day. Now I say, if I, the living God, can be thankful for the sons of men, cannot the sons of men be thankful unto me? That is, cannot they be thankful each and every day that it is me, the living God, who does give the truth and the light unto them? That it is me, the living God, who does uplift, direct, correct, and guide forth a people who will be attentive unto me. That is, a people who will come forth made glad for the privilege to live, to abide, and partake of me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do give to thee the way wherein you are meant to be guided, the way wherein you are meant to walk, and be thankful each and every day. I say, if you are walking in that way, then you are not led astray, but you are ever given my light. And I say, you are given the truth that I, the living God, delight to give thee as you adhere to me. But I say, when you give yourself to any other force, know that those sources are darkness. I say this day that I, the living God, do delight when you stay true, when you stay faithful and obedient unto me. I say this day, remember that you are in this life with me to be pleasing to me. That is, you are under my ownership, you are under my dictatorship, you are under my domain. Therefore I say, do not give way to the world nor the love of self, but I say, give the territory to me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will possess thee and bring thee forth in the newness of life that I alone can bring. I say, give thanks, give praise.